Welcome back to the Perfect Game All-American Classic. It's presented by Rollins. Eric Burns, David Romsley down in the dugout. Brett Dolan. My name is Darren Sutton here in beautiful San Diego, California. Glad to have you with us. Out of McKinney, Iowa, Keaton McKinney, the left-hander, 6'5", 220. We saw a very good changeup. Checked out the right-hander with a very good changeup. We saw one half inning ago. In that last inning of work, Kobe Johnson with a fabulous change of pace.
Oh, and he backed it up right after he threw the breaking ball. You see him start off, McKinney. McKinney starts off with a changeup here.
Yeah, I almost wanted to say, Trevor, you should stay on the air for another inning because the pitcher that I consider to have the best changeup in this class is coming on the mound, and there's another one.
Wow.
So?
That's filthy. I mean, just like you said, I mean, Trevor... See, the thing that made Trevor so difficult to hit is he would throw any pitch anytime. Kind of like McKinney started off. Obviously, that was his bread and butter. And much like Mariano Rivera, where you know the cutter's going to come, you know the changeup's coming as a hitter, it still makes it very difficult to hit.
We just saw 4 pitches there, 3 of them changeups, and a strikeout for out number 1.
Braxton Davidson drove in a run back in the first inning with a well-struck sacrifice fly. He goes down on strikes here.
I mean, just look at it drop. It comes out, it's looking like a fastball, and the real good, nice late life. We talk about late life for a fastball. Late life for a changeup is almost the exact opposite, where a fastball, good late life is riding through zone. Good late life for a changeup is doing the exact action that McKinney has it doing, falling off the table.
Well, Keaton McKinney's had a very good teacher for that changeup. Jeremy Hellickson, former All-American,
Sure.
of course, now Tampa starter, but also an Iowa native, and I'm told they worked together during the offseason, and that's where McKinney picked up that changeup.
2-0 the count on Kel Johnson out of Palmetto, Georgia. Kel, a homeschooled student, competes for the East Cobb Braves, also runs with the prep team cross country, so a big kid but in great shape if he's running cross country. The number 2 outfield prospect in the state of Georgia.
It's a man after my heart right there.
Good change of pace. He's not quite Iron Man like you.
Well, give him a little bit of time. Play 15 years in the big leagues, and next thing you know, he can join me.
That one is outside. Just find new ways to stay in shape, right?
Yeah,
You just do it so you can eat a lot.
know.
That's the only reason you do it.
I don't know exactly how or why I got into it, but I love it. Definitely a way to keep that kind of competitive edge that I got so accustomed to through the course of all the years of playing baseball.
Kel Johnson draws the walk. He is on. Fun to watch McKinney. Again, we have seen big arms already. Tyler Kolek has shown us a big arm. Medeiros from Hawaii has shown a big arm, the left-hander, but we're starting to see some more specialty pitches, too. Slugger Justin Bellinger. Sinking fastball, 0-1 the count. Out of Needham, Mass., his dad played college football at Northeastern. His mom was a competitive runner at Northeastern as well. There's that changeup, 0-2 the count on Bellinger.
He's 6'6", and you see him crouch down a little bit. I wouldn't be shocked if a little bit later on you'll see wherever he goes to college, or if he ends up signing, they'll probably get him a little more upright. Let him take advantage of the leverage that he has.
Yeah, and that's something I've commented frequently actually about in scouting reports. Something that he's comfortable with now, but he can handle the quality pitching that he sees on a regular basis with that. But as the pitching gets better, I think he is going to have to straighten up a bit, whether that's at Vanderbilt where he's committed or in professional baseball.
Well, good for him. He's crushing it in the classroom if he's a Vanderbilt commit. Taking care of his grades up at St. Sebastian's School, 2-time honor roll member. Justin Smith singled and scored back in the second inning.
Something that McKinney has also done that makes the changeup all the much more effective. 3 batters so far, 3 first pitch strikes, and it just sets him up to be able to do whatever he wants with that changeup.
Pulled that one a bit, 1-1 the count.
He does have a curveball, and it's a pretty good curveball, upper 70s. Haven't seen him use it yet, and maybe this is the count to see it on for the first time.
You were talking about that relationship with former perfect game All-American Hellickson. His brother, his older brother, played with Hellickson, and he would bat boy with the group. So kind of the tag-along a la Justin and B.J. Upton. He doesn't throw anything straight, does he?
No, I mean, that's real nice two-seam fastball action, 90 miles per hour. And I think the greatest thing about it is that it comes out of his hand, you know, but everything comes out looking the same, and you don't know if it's going to be the fastball or the changeup.
Well, if you can live in with that movement on the fastball and just changeup.
And the thing about, another thing to remember about McKinney, it said there, until a year ago, he was a primary first baseman. He started off in high school as a catcher, outgrew the catching position, moved to first base, and really didn't pitch much until literally in the last year. And of course, the lessons from Jeremy Hellickson have helped, but the 93-mile-an-hour fastball and that killer changeup, that's tough.
Trevor Hoffman would be proud.
Burying fastballs in, throwing changeups, tantalizing changeups away. Try staying back on these pitches, and it's very tough for these guys to do it. Come on, guys, stay back if you can. Too tough. 3-2.
Friday's new Jack Daniel's skewer.